If your attention span is currently somewhere between a TikTok dance and a goldfish having a nervous breakdown, congratulations. You're about to understand the US-Iran war using cats because apparently that's the only format your brain can process before it starts scrolling again. So, here's the latest disaster. The orange boss cat of America and the Persian Ayatollah Cat of Iran are fighting over one of the most important pieces of water on Earth, the Strait of Hormuz. And this isn't just some random puddle between two angry cats. Hormuz is a narrow maritime choke point through which a huge share of the world's oil and gas normally travels. So when Iran restricts shipping through it, the global economy basically starts sweating. And right now, traffic through the strait has fallen to a fraction of normal levels, because apparently the world's energy supply needed a nervous breakdown. The Orange Boss Cat says America has total control of Hormuz and has threatened to keep a naval blockade around Iran indefinitely. Then came the truly normal geopolitical statement. The Orange Cat says Hormuz could become U.S. territory. Iran's response? Basically, absolutely not, you oversized orange house pet. Iran insists the strait remains under its control and says ships will not simply pass through because Washington says so. Meanwhile, commercial ships have been attacked, oil prices have risen, and negotiations are going nowhere fast. Quick pause, you geographically confused furball. Hit like and follow Pause of War before your attention span escapes through the litter box. Okay, back to the cat fight. Here's why this matters to you. When ships can't safely move through Hormuz, energy becomes more expensive. When energy becomes more expensive, transportation becomes more expensive. Then factories, airlines, trucks, groceries, and basically everything that moves start getting more expensive. Congratulations. You didn't personally enter a war, but somehow your wallet got drafted. And yes, I'm talking to you, the genius who thinks the Middle East is one giant country because you skipped geography class to watch cat videos. Hormuz is a strategic choke point. Iran can use its position there to create enormous pressure on global energy markets. The United States can use naval power and economic sanctions to pressure Iran. And both sides are basically sitting across the litter box screaming, "I control the yard." No, I control the yard. Meanwhile, everyone else is standing there wondering who is going to pay for the broken furniture. And diplomacy? Oh, diplomacy is alive. It's just currently lying face down in the litter box. Iran says it isn't ready to return to talks unless Washington meets its conditions. The United States is demanding pressure on Tehran while maintaining its blockade, and shipping remains severely disrupted. So while the giant boss cats argue over who owns the backyard, you get to count your coins for a sachet of fish-flavored leftovers. Your taxes buy tactical scratching posts, guided lasers for blowing up stray cats, and little saucers of milk for the elite cats of Epstein Island. Then you'll wag your little tail at the voting booth and elect the same parasites again. Because apparently the lesson was more cat politics. And that's the beautiful part. The cats at the top fight over the backyard. The cats at the bottom pay for the fence. You are not the owner of the backyard. You are not the boss cat. You are not even holding the can opener. You are the sachet. Subscribe to Pause of War, you magnificent, geographically confused furball, before the next geopolitical cat fight sends your gas bill into orbit.